taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut season off top, you stop breathing.
Yo, but we do have two. At least this next week we have two cards. We have a PBC card and a top rank card. The PBC card, though, you know, we have one Rolando Rolly Romero, who at first we thought he was gonna get an easy belt. You know, when he was supposed to face Alberto Puello, but he kind of popped dirty for that pregnancy to clomiphene. But however,
what? He was some pregnancy shit?
He was trying to get some fertility.
Yeah, because clomiphene is also used for fertility, but he didn't.
It was the same thing Conor Ben got popped for.
Yeah, the same.
Basically, yeah, the same shit. Yeah, the same
but
shit
however,
exactly.
he didn't file for the exception, which is the only reason why the WBA is not stripping him from his.
Yeah, they were keep saying this for a title fight, but they've stopped promoting it to be like it's an interim. Now it's interim, basically.
A GameStop belt. So basically, he now Rolly's fighting for a GameStop belt against Ismael Barroso, who's 40 years old. You know, for some reason was the man.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, he didn't know. Hey, Rom, look at this picture. Dude looks about 45. I ain't trying to hate, but if you look at this box picture, you're like, what the fuck? Compared to Rolly looks young. This dude looks fucking old as fuck.
Yo, Rolly, get the fuck out of here, man.
This dude looks fucking old, man.
Yeah, that was the most disrespectful "get the fuck out of here" I heard all week.
It's not Rolly's fault. Barroso was actually the number one guy on the WBA.
He was the number one
Mando
guy
for a minute. He was in Mando for Puello for.
So no, we blaming WBA then, right?
Yeah, it's the WBA.
No. It's Alberto Puello.
So it's Puello's fault. It's Puello's fault.
No, I'm talking about the rankings for that 140-year-old nigga.
Yeah.
I respect my elder.
Rolly got knocked out from Tank, and he was rated number 5 in the ranking. You know what I'm saying? Like that's already
yeah, like
because Rolly got the juice. Pause. Like I understand. They gonna give him fights.
Rolly really shouldn't be at 140. Never mind in a title fight. So that's already
he's a big dude though.
Nah. Look, yo. 135 is cluttered enough as it is. If some of these niggas could start going to 140, they might start taking tougher fights. Because 140 stacked, and it seems like these niggas are forced to fight each other.
But then with Barroso though,
damn, I gotta see this nigga. Y'all got too much jokes on this motherfucker.
It was supposed to be the actual real WBA belt. I've been telling people, real belt. Then
LB, you've seen Barroso fight before. Trust me. You actually.
But yeah, I seen. But the picture, y'all niggas is going in on the picture though. Like,
go to BoxRec and look at his picture. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? If you just Google his name.
I mean, one thing about Barroso though, even though he's 40, he punches extremely hard. You know, he has 22.
Old man strength.
Like Barroso can actually punch out Rolly if he's not careful.
Yo, this nigga look like some fucking mummy. Like, God, yeah, Karma was. You ain't lying, yo. You ain't lying. Like this nigga is like they literally pulled him from the morgue, yo.
That's not even right, right?
Yo, what's the weight class?
Just Google Rolly Romero BoxRec and look at that dude. Look at him, man.
Yeah, but I mean, you get this fight. I mean, so it's a GameStop belt. I mean, Rolly should put away Barroso. I mean, Barroso is, he's not the most durable guy. I mean, but he punches extremely hard. I mean,
you can't beat a mummy, nigga. I don't know.
I mean, Rolly knocked out Igit, who Keyshawn, knocked out a little later. I mean, Rolly does have that retard strength. He's big for the weight,
I mean, Rolly's a shitty boxer. There's no question.
Yeah,
it's improved.
He looked better, but he looked better against Tank than Ryan did at the very least.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's not saying because I don't think highly of Ryan either. Ryan and Rolly are terrible boxers to me, so it doesn't matter. Like Rolly's absolutely
low key. It feels like Rolly is more disciplined behind the 1-2 and countering than Ryan is. Like at least Rolly, because remember Rolly took a few good hard shots before the KO.
Rolly's just is tougher than Ryan because
he's tougher, but it don't seem like he what's that fucking he seemed like he could stick to a game plan better.
Yo, why Barroso look like this nigga got plastic surgery or something?
I'm saying Rolly used to he used to do judo, so he has some discipline. Even though he might be something
that's what I'm saying. Like Ryan seemed like he's the type of dude. Ryan gets smacked too hard, and it's like his whole game plan is like, fuck it. I was wing a left hook. I don't know what I'm gonna do. At least Rolly literally had to walk into a knockout punch.
That nigga Barroso look like the first human ever. That nigga crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga look like something from fucking Stargate.
Yeah, he look like Splice cousin. That nigga,
looking like
this nigga all fucked
like
up.
from the crib. Looking like Tales from the Crypt and shit.
He even looking like he's worried, like, why y'all picking me?
Yeah, Slender Man in the light type shit, nigga. This nigga look crazy.
Yeah, like, I feel like that nigga from Last of the Mohicans. Like,
But what did he get Rolly at work?
So what do we
Rolly
think?
start seeing ghosts when you see that nigga.
He could punch.
Yeah. So what are we thinking? So you thinking Rolly will? So who are we thinking? Rolly bodies Barroso, or Barroso pulls a minor?
No, I think Rolly runs into something else. Barroso gets him out of here in about 6.
I don't need to have like half of 135 and 140 screaming for this belt. His interim belt or whatnot.
P, what about you?
Yeah, Barroso is old and not durable at all. Rolly will get him out of there at 5.
All right,
Yeah.
Pilot. What about you?
Yeah, I'll say Rolly's gonna win this in 6. He'll knock him out in 6. Yeah. I think the fight they're gonna make is Puello versus Rolly next. That's the fight they want to make, so they'll make it somehow. So it might be a decision, but I'll just go wishful thinking and think I'm not gonna.
LB, what about you, bro?
Man, these niggas gonna be like a struggle fest, wrestle fest, and somebody's gonna get hit with an elbow / forearm / overhand right, and that's all she's wrote. Like 4 rounds
For
Rolly. Yeah, Rolly's gonna ice dude, and
Damn, you got it 4 rounds? Nah, Barroso. I got Barroso. Fuck it. I got faith in the mummy.
The best fight to me on this card is going to be on the undercard.
yeah.
Which one?
Well, yeah,
Kenny
and
Sims?
Well, let me get my prediction.
y'all niggas be rushing the goddamn moderator. Like, y'all chill with that shit.
I didn't even say my prediction yet. Yeah,
Like y'all niggas chill. Like before Pat start tossing y'all niggas over cars and shit.
yeah, no, I mean, like I said,
What you got, Pat? My fault.
Barroso will probably light him up a little bit, but I think Roy will probably take them shits and probably body him back in like probably in round 6 or some shit like that. So, yeah, like Roy.
This do seem like a mid-round fight, right?
It seems like it might be really boring and struggle, and then someone's gonna catch somebody or something. You know what I mean? And
I feel like it could stop anywhere between rounds 4 and 7.
Okay, but if Rolly
now 8, we got a real bad fight.
If Rolly loses this, then what, nigga?
Then he's trash. He's trash.
Then the mummy returns, nigga. Like the fuck.
Yeah, but B's right though. Like the best fight on the is on the undercard. Again, PBC coming through. Well, actually, there's 2 140 fights. The co-main, which shouldn't be a co-main at all, is our hated Cuban Francis Barthélemy versus Omar Juarez. Now, I'm sorry. I mean, yes, Barthélemy, he did good against
That fight trash.
Yeah, against Gary Russell.
I mean, Gary Antoine Russell supposedly turned down the fight. He's hurt or whatever. But yeah, this card's missing him for sure because nobody wants to see Juarez.
I mean, I didn't want to see Gary against Kent Cruz. I didn't give it.
No, Gary should run it back with Rancis. I mean, Rancis stunned him with some shit a few times. I didn't believe that was going to happen.
I mean, it was a good fight. I just don't like as if you've heard me in the past, I don't like the Barthélemy brothers. Like I don't like any of them.
They're pretty boring. They're boring, but I'm saying
they're not boring.
It's not good.
But I'm saying Rancis
got that good.
No, but do y'all remember Rancis literally got he got jobbed out?
Yeah, he did get jobbed out, and we acknowledge that too. But the Barthélemys are like when I think about failed Cubans, I think of them, like him and his brothers, all of them. Like I never liked any of those guys. Like so. I want
failed Cuban boxers, nigga.
Yeah,
I don't need a nigga damn splicing this shit. Talking about damn, but Pat be hating Cubans.
Yeah. No, it's not. I hate the Barthélemys. I don't like any of them. Like like I was like every single.
I agree though. I never thought they were that good.
Yeah, and
I mean, I used to going on their damn haircuts. Like you going.
Yeah, I used to go here. Yeah, I'm sorry though. Hair is a privilege, people. You shouldn't be dyeing your hair purple. You're not fucking punk rockers, nigga.
See, that's the thing. Like when Pat be hating, that nigga be just hating everything. Like nigga, I don't like his shoelaces. Fuck that nigga. At least when I be like hating, I be like, Well, he ain't fighting this nigga. He ain't fighting that nigga.
It's that grumpy old nigga.
They got the Simpsons hair. What's the guy's name? Sideshow Bob.
Yeah, Sideshow Bob. yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, because most people know I can roast motherfuckers like it's going out of style. So I mean, that's just light work, just for me going on their hair and their struggleness. So so it's like it is what it is, man. But the best fight though is one Beter Akhmadev, who of course I champion because he gets jobbed too much against Kenneth Sims Jr. That's a quality 140 fight,
and he might get jobbed out again.
I'm making joke. There's already people saying he's getting robbed already because the Barrios and the Puello fight.
I mean,
he already down 4 rounds, dude. What are you doing?
He did get jobbed out 1.5 twice at least.
And it sucks too because it's a great fight though, and I think highly of both fighters though. But it's just like you already know, like they're not. I mean, Kenneth Sims is not coming in here with a loss. Like they're making sure that's just not gonna. That's
I don't know why they haven't run back Kenny Sims versus Elvis Rodriguez yet. Number 2, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, hey, now they're both at PBC. That's the thing now.
It's a no-brainer.
Because Sims turned it down. They wanted to.
I heard that he didn't want to run that back.
Oh wow!
Well, he beat him. He beat him fair and square.
But I mean, damn, ain't like he whooped his ass.
I mean,
his thing was because his thing was there's no money in it right now, and I already beat you. When you know what I'm saying, so
he's on the best thing.
When there's something to it,
get a belt. I mean, 140 is kind of lit, super lit. Like that's this is like.
I mean, I get what he's saying, but like that fight was competitive enough to have a rematch, to have a one go back at it with the belts and all these fights.
It's a pay-per-view quality, opener or something, that kind of fight for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's a bigger fight actually. Niggas would want to see that, but
it's the co-main on a Showtime card. It's a pretty big fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean they should. I mean, who knows? They might run that back a little later. But I think these
nigga at this rate for rematches, that shit could be 4 years later with these niggas.
I mean, honestly, hey, funny thing is, Akhmadev is still a problem. Like his style is a problem for Kenneth Sims. Like
his problem is with the fucking judges.
Yeah, the judges. It's like if Akhmadev doesn't stop him, it's like, hey, time, hey, we're robbing you. Like so, it's like, I mean, even then, like I mean, in this case, I mean, I still pick Sims. I mean, I think Sims will probably win a decision over him because he's not gonna knock him out. Sims doesn't have that type of power, especially to stop someone like Akhmadev. I mean, I think it's a 10-rounder too. So it's a 10-rounder. So yeah, I'm thinking Sims will probably win a 10-round decision. What about you, LB?
I feel like we might get a PBC draw.
Oh wow!
And the reason being because like Sims ain't really the name to really be on some like, all right, yeah, we got this nigga. We got to make sure he delivers and we get him to bigger fights. Like, nigga, the big fight was Kenneth Simmons for you, nigga. Like, on PBC. So, it's like, this a lateral move type of fight. Like, and the thing is, Rodriguez is actually on a upswing. Like, he's been looking good. And honestly, I feel like that's more like, I felt like the nigga, he ain't want a harder fight right away that isn't a bigger payoff than what it could eventually be. But that's my opinion.
Right. It's a good fight to me. Yeah, it's a good rematch. I mean, they should definitely run that back. They got hit.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like niggas want to wait till, like I said, niggas want to wait till you get pound for pound accolades and belts and this, that. Like, and shit don't move fast enough.
And you're like, and basically, you're out of your prime by then. You wasted your prime. Yeah. You're not wasted it. You still have accomplishments, but
And with Akhmadev, it's the whole his style. He's aggressive, two-handed fighter. I feel like he's gonna be in dude's chest all night. Pause.
Win that fight. I mean, Simmons lost.
Yeah, you know. And I feel like we might get I don't know if we'll get a knockdown or not, but I feel like this is gonna be like an ebb and flow. But Akhmadev probably do enough to win.
But the rob him.
But they'll rob him slightly. Like, it go back to my article. The draws the new robbery.
Yeah.
And that kind of preserves both of them because you can't have Akhmadov, like, you can't keep having this dude lose these close fights. Like, I don't think they want to go to Devin Alexander route again.
He's only got like 11 fights too, so he's not.
Thank you. They're making this nigga turn into Derevyanchenko.
Yeah, basically, he's basically 140 version already at this point.
Yeah, so it's like you gotta give him something to kind of keep the momentum, keep him up there, so down the line somebody else can fight him, and it's still like, okay, he's fighting Akhmadov. Like,
it's still a valuable W, or because
dude, you're gonna see you still could see Yipinets Akhmadov down the line, Angry Fist down the line. But if you make this dude lose,
what else is next for him? Yeah, what's
exactly. So with the style class, PBC draw.
Right, Pilot. What about you?
I think you mentioned 12. I'm seeing on box
10 rounds. I said it's 10.
No, but I'm saying on box rec it's showing 12 for me, so I don't know where you look. I'm just saying.
No, box rec it's showing 10.
For Sims, no, I'm looking at Sims. It says.
I might need to refresh my shit then.
I'm just saying 12. I'm just saying. But either way, I think.
Bro, Pilot got a scroll up moment on somebody.
I'm just sticking at 12. A couple of different.
Yeah, he's telling Pat to scroll down, nigga, refresh your screen.
You sure about that, boss?
Hell yeah, scroll down, nigga.
I'm gonna pick Kenneth Sims to win. I think I joke about Boxer getting these the back half of the robberies, but he might get robbed again, or they're gonna say you get robbed. But I think Sims will win clear, but they're just gonna it's a 12-round fight. Sims the younger guy. Sims will win. Yeah.
So it's 12 then?
I'm seeing a 12.
See, I was saying my draw based off of damn 10 rounds.
I'm seeing 12 on box rec. That's all I'm saying. Like,
I think Akhmadov could get it if it's 12, but I'll still go with my draw. Like my draw.
Yeah, I don't see a knockout for this fight, but I think Sims will win a decision, and it'll be slightly disputed because
that's how it goes for Akhmadov fights. Yeah. Pete, what about you?
I'm actually gonna pick Akhmadov straight up to win.
Right.
Oh.
There you go.
I got him to win too.
I think he's gonna spend most of the fight digging in Sims' chest. Pause. And
Same fight I see.
And I think they're gonna give it to him this time.
Yeah, they're gonna give it to him this time. I agree with you.
Sims is good, but Sims has a lot of lackluster moments and has had moments where
get that nigga out of here.
So I think against a guy like Akhmadov, who is still dangerous, you don't want to have too many of those moments. So, but
put some money on that shit, bro.
Yeah, if they go the distance, they're gonna give it to him this time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm putting that in the parlay. So I'm
if it's convincing enough. It's convincing enough.
Yeah, he gotta win by at least a couple rounds, clearly.
Nah, he has to ass whooping type of he has to win a good 8 or 9 rounds clearly.
And it'll still be a split. It'll still be a split.
It'll still be a split decision. But nah, King P is right. I see it the same way. Like, it just the politics have jaded me so much. It affects my predictions sometimes. But I feel him on that. Like, I do feel like Akhmadov is the better. Like, he'll get the better of it, and he could very well win.
Right. Yeah, so Rome, you also thinking the same thing too?
Yeah, I got the same. Akhmadov decision. Split
decision. Alright, I mean, like I said,
your shit unanimous? A majority.
Honestly, I can see a split decision.
Yeah.
So are we gonna get like a draw judge court? A draw scorecard? Nah.
How about you, Pat? What'd you call on this?
And I called Sims by decision.
Like clear, like not disputed, right? Or
a clear decision, yeah.
Unanimous decision?
Yeah, unanimous decision, yeah.
Damn. I don't know, man. Like, if you would have beat Rodriguez a little more clearer, not clearer, but I guess wider, more dominant, I could see that, but Akhmadov is basically at the level niggas wanted Rodriguez to be at back then.
Oh yeah, it's different styles too. Different styles,
but they both both them niggas could punch and they come forward. Like, Rodriguez got a little more sauce.
Right.
A little more finesse with it. You know, plus he's on the western side of things when it comes to like the boxing.
Yeah, he
So yeah, I get it. Like, but
Hey P, I'm looking at FanDuel now. I don't even see the PBC fights in there yet.
They'll put up it's still too early. They'll put
I think it's Monday. You degenerate.
FanDuel is very late when it comes to adding in boxing.
I mean, shit, they have the top ranked fights in there already.
I'm bad.
Like I said, sometimes they're late. So check around Friday. They should be there.
Cool, yeah. Because
it's like a Saunders.
Honestly, also it depends on the state. Because there's been instances where some states have the fights and other states do not. Like I didn't get that night when Jose Ramirez fought Comey. I didn't get that. That wasn't on FanDuel here in New York, but in like Ohio, it was on FanDuel. I don't know. This shit is weird. Like
that's fucking weird. Like I don't understand that shit. Well, they better have these PBC fights on this FanDuel. God damn it! Like shit, I want to put some money on this shit, nigga. I want to gamble.
You said that shit.